Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Chaos. Welcome back to my Minecraft world. Sorry about the late upload today, but after last episode, dude, you guys are hilarious. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, I am so thankful for the subscribers that I have. You guys are absolutely like the best people I think I've ever met, and it's funny because y'all know that I'm working 2 jobs, whatever. I'm talking about working really hard to try to put out you know, like 3 to 4 videos a week, which is not really all that much, but you guys are like, you just need to calm down, and you know, we'll be happy with just 2 videos a week. And that is like, that is honestly, that is the nicest thing. You guys are incredible. I just can't thank you guys enough for being my subscribers, man. It really like, it just blows me away. Like the comments I get and stuff like that, you guys are so supportive of everything that's going on in my life right now, and I can't think of a way to thank you guys enough. And I'm gonna be working on something special, hopefully to get out within the next like month or so for you guys, but we'll see. I'm gonna kind of throw it back towards the 3,000 subscriber special, and I don't know, we'll just kind of have to see where it goes. But the reason we're down here is we got our first donator, man. This is awesome, so thank you very much. This one goes to, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this design or not, and I'm gonna put him over here just for right now while I'm spreading this grass. I'll probably end up moving your name a little bit later, but this is where you're going for now. So this donation comes from let's see if I can spell his name right. Isaac. AAC? Isaac. Yeah. And he donated $15 on, let's see, what day? I'm looking at the thing right now. April 1st, 2014. So we'll put 4/1/14. So there you go. Now you are trapped in my world forever, Isaac. So thank you so much for that, man. That really, really means a lot, and it's awesome, man. I really appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully it'd be kind of cool if this place was filled up. But the thing is, I don't want it to look like tombstones. That's the problem. So I got to come up with a little bit better design, because that kind of looks like a tombstone to me. So we're gonna be working on something else for that. But yeah. So today's project is gonna be pretty small. I've got some other stuff going on, other videos that I want to try to get recorded and try to at least start on, and then I can maybe finish recording tomorrow or this weekend sometime. But yeah, so today's project is going to be pretty cool, though. Something that I'm really excited about getting started on, because it's going to be a lot different than the style that we've been using already, the build style anyway. So we are going to be working on part of the King's Castle. We're going to be working on the King's Crossing is what I'm going to call it. And if you guys remember from the last episode when I was doing a little bit of a tour, this thing right up here, this giant hallway kind of cutting back through the mountain into the other side of the valley and stuff like that, we're going to be working on this today. So I think this is a small enough part of the castle that we can get a pretty good idea and set a pretty good guideline as to what we want the castle to look like in the rest of the areas. So I figured that's probably the best place to start. So yeah, there's gonna be some speedy uppy bits right now. We gotta do some clearing out of this tunnel. You guys will see what I'm talking about when we get up here. We've got to completely clear out this long tunnel, and let's get some light up in here. Get rid of these guys. But yeah, so we gotta clear all of this out, and then I think probably next episode, or maybe it's something I'll do off cameras, I'll work on like a staircase or wherever it's gonna go from this side. But for now, let me start working on this and get this all cleared out, and we can start designing it. Alright, well this thing keeps getting bigger and bigger, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here. Hey guy, what are you doing? He's just chilling up there. Alright, so this is gonna be a little bit tricky because I'm not used to building castles, so I mean, like, we're gonna have to try to come up with something that looks halfway decent, which is gonna be a little difficult for me because I don't really, like I said, I've never built a castle before, so I don't really know how to structure one. I guess it couldn't be that hard, but you know, we just got to be kind of careful is what we need to do, I guess. So I've got spaced out here. I got 3 blocks in between here, and I'm thinking like pillars, and we'll kind of like go back, have like little archways and stuff here. I think it'll look pretty nice. So let's see. Let's just get one of these done real quick, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'm thinking something like that, and then let's see. Let's get up here like this. We'll put stair there, 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 and then up here, whoop, there, and there will be stone brick. And they'll probably have, yeah, we'll have the stone brick come all the way down, unless we decide to change that with something else. I would like to try to incorporate some of the new, oops, no, that goes there, the new blocks into it. What is it, the andesite and dodosite or whatever it's called? I forget what it's called. We got granite, andesite, and then something else. I forget what it is though. But I would like to try to incorporate some of those new stones into this build here. I think would look pretty cool. But yeah, so I think this is going to be kind of the idea. We'll have like a bunch of different like archways and stuff, and then we'll do some sort of decorative walls here. So we'll do like a mixed match of some different blocks and stuff like that. Try to make it look pretty ornate, I guess is the word that I'm looking for here. So that should be kind of cool. But let me get one of these done real quick, just the design, and then we'll start working on the rest of these. Alright, so I think we have a winner here. This doesn't look that bad. Let's actually, you know what, let's try getting rid of these guys and putting in another piece of star right there. Yeah, that looks better. Dude, I think that would look pretty good. You know, all throughout here, and then maybe like one of these will have like it'll go further back into like another room or something. Just that way we kind of break it up and they're not all exactly the same. So, but I think this will look kind of cool when you're walking through here, to have these giant like archways with some pretty looking stuff in here. I think that looks pretty good. I didn't get to use too much of the andesite stuff. Yeah, that's the andesite. What is this? Diorite, that's what it is. I couldn't remember the name of it. But yeah, the diorite's just a little bit too white. It didn't really flush as well, because this is obviously very gray in here. The green and the blue kind of add some color, but I'm thinking we may try to incorporate something else. Maybe like some wool behind there. It's like we change this to a slab and put a colored piece of wool or something back there. But that'll take some work. I won't really worry about that too much right now. And yeah, so I guess for now we're just gonna kind of continue on with this build, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 more of these things to build. So I'm just gonna kind of start clearing everything out, and then we'll go from there. But I want to do a little bit of talking. So, you know, last episode I was talking about how busy we are, and or at least I am, with work and everything like that. I was giving it some thought as far as like things we could do on my channel, and things, you know, ways that we can interact with each other and stuff like that. You know, just as far as like staying active on YouTube, because I don't really like the fact that I am, oh wait, those are stairs, aren't they? Okay. But yeah, I don't really like the fact that, you know, I don't put out videos every day of the week and stuff like that. So I know you guys were telling me different, you know, just take your time, do whatever you can, and you know, we'll be happy with that. But you know, I've got goals that I want to reach myself as far as the YouTube thing and as far as making videos and stuff goes. So even if I can't every week always get, you know, 3 or 4 videos out, or even, you know, 1 or 2, whatever the case may be, I want to come up with other ways that maybe I can, I guess, interact with you guys. So I've been giving a lot of thought to streaming, and streaming is much easier than making videos. I say that, I could definitely be wrong. I don't know. At least in my opinion, because streaming, you just go with it, and you know, you're just basically hanging out, playing games, and doing whatever. But with videos and stuff, you know, there's a lot of prep work that needs to be done as far as like gathering materials and coming up with the designs like this. I mean, like if I was live streaming, you guys would have been able to see each and every design that I came up with, trying to make this look good. So I thought that would be kind of a cool way to interact with you guys, since I'm not going to be able to put out videos every single day just because of the time, because there's so much prep work that I have to do. So I thought maybe streaming during the week would be a good option for that, and I don't know, I kind of have to just give it a try. So you guys need to go follow me on my Twitch channel, so that'd be twitch.tv/ThatDudeChaos. Go follow me on there, and also if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at ThatDudeChaos, and I'll be sure to I will always be posting and stuff on Twitter, you know, saying, hey, I'm about to go live here in, like, you know, however long, and we can kind of go from there. Oops, what is that? Is that a stair? That's not a stair. I was like, why is that place weird? But yeah, make sure you follow me on those 2 things, whatever, and then you will not miss a live stream. So I think it should be pretty cool, man. Live streaming would be a good way to kind of just hang out and do whatever, and you know, we could do some prep work on my Minecraft world if I needed to do, or depending on what videos I want to try to get out that week, would be kind of, you know, what I would stream. You know, maybe we'd take a break from doing like video stuff and then going back to, I don't know, maybe we play some mini games or something like that. But you know, for the most part, like if I want to try to put out an episode, let's say on the Technical Beast server, I would jump on the Technical Beast server and we'd play a little bit and try to get some stuff done. That way I would have as much to do before trying to record a episode. So I think it'd be cool, man. So you guys need to let me know what you think. That'll probably be next week before we start anything there, since this week is already almost over. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and then I work all weekend. So story of my life. But yeah, man, like you guys are insane. You guys are just way too nice, and I love you guys for that, man. Like, it's seriously, you guys are I think like the nicest people I've ever encountered in my life. I get nothing but nice comments, like honestly, like every now and then, like I kind of expect to get that rude comment. You jerks are gonna leave rude comments now just because I'm talking about it. But you know, like that's just part of being a YouTuber. That's part of being YouTube, whatever. You kind of expect to have the trolls come in and give you some slack, you know, or not slack, flack every now and then. And you know, it's just like, you guys, honestly, my subscribers, I think, are like the nicest people ever. And I don't know what else to say. You guys are nuts. But really, thank you guys so much for the support over the last couple weeks. I know things have been slow. I am very, very unhappy with the start of this year on my channel. Even the end of last year, like I really haven't put as much effort. Well, I say I haven't put as much effort. I just haven't had the time. Like, it's just a time thing, man. If I wish. Okay, this is gonna sound really nerdy, but I really wish that there was a hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm talking about? That room that they go into and like time like slows down exponentially, and so they'd go in these rooms or whatever, and then they'd train for like what for them felt like years, but in the real world was like, you know, only a couple minutes or something like that. Do you know how cool that would be? Like, I could get so much stuff done. I could take, well, I don't know. I guess I could train to be a Super Saiyan. No, I don't know, man. It's just, it would be like, I wish I had that ability, that power. I wish well, let's just say I wish I had time. I wish I had more time than I do right now, and you know, it really sucks that I don't. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and I am enjoying life right now, so that's the main thing. So you gotta be happy with what you're doing, and I don't know. This looks kind of cool, man. Now that it's kind of starting to take shape, you're getting some of that 3D depth to it. Like this is gonna look cool when it's all said and done. Let's see. Let's put some lights up. I got glowstone underneath this cauldron, but it's just not producing as much light as I wish it would. So maybe we'll have to try to find some ways to hide some better lighting in here. And I'm nervous about putting the sconces on these torches, you know, using the item frames and like a stone half slab. Because all the, I forget what update it was. It was a couple updates ago, one of the snapshots. All the item frames popped off the wall, so I had to take them all off. I've got them all sitting in a chest over there. I think I showed you guys that, but that's just kind of frustrating. I don't want to have to do that every time there's an update. So I've been kind of cautious when trying to use item frames because I don't want to have to replace them all, like every single time. So okay, so what else do we have going on? I guess we just really need to dig out the rest of this stuff and get all this done. So, man, this is gonna look really cool when it's all said and done. I would like to try to get some. Oh, I thought I brought some. I guess I didn't. I want to try to get some quartz going on in here. Maybe some quartz pillars or something, but I'm kind of afraid that it's going to be too white. Since everything is really gray in here with all the stone, I'm thinking maybe quartz might be too brightly colored, if that's even a thing. But we'll have to kind of play around with it and see. Maybe this isn't like the perfect room for it. Get out of here, Boots. I don't need you. Gross. Get out of here, Boots. Alright, so but yeah, we'll try to incorporate some other colors in here because this is very droll, very drab gray color. I don't like it. But let me work on this a little bit, and then I will bring you guys back in for probably the ending of the episode because this is it's getting kind of long, and I want to get it out today. Alright, dude, so not a bad start. This looks really cool. I am liking the way this is coming along. I still need to do a few minor adjustments. I need to work on the ceiling up here, but I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode an end because this took a lot longer than I really anticipated. So I'll try to have a bunch more done before next episode, at least getting the roof and the rest of this area, King's Crossing, done. So basically what this is, why I'm calling it King's Crossing, is just because I want it to be like an elegant archway pathway thing from the kingdom inside the mountain to kind of the village on the outside, you know, going to the markets and just the common folk, I guess. But I don't know. Who knows? I keep thinking these are creepers. Like when I just had the one when I was building everything, it looked like a creeper was just standing over here, and I kept getting freaked out. So yeah, I don't think I can take much more today. But anyways, as always, leave your suggestions down below if you have any build ideas for this area. Ideas are much appreciated, always much appreciated, and we can kind of start incorporating some more of the royalty into this place instead of just having like the common houses and Nordic build kind of stuff over here. We can really kind of start to build some elegant stuff, though it takes a little bit longer. It's gonna pay off in the end, man. This place is going to look awesome. I have never been really more proud of an area I've ever built in Minecraft. So you guys have pretty much seen everything I've ever built in Minecraft if you go back and watch from episode 1 all the way up until now. So you can tell that this is something to be proud of, man. This area over here is coming along very nicely. None of this looked like this when we moved over here, so that's pretty impressive, man. But yeah, so leave your ideas down below. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Links to all of that will be down below in the description, and we'll kind of go from next week. We'll kind of just see how that all pans out, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, streaming when I can and recording, you know, when I'm not too busy and all that kind of stuff. So just to kind of stay active and keep the ball rolling, I guess, so to speak. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much to Isaac for the donation of $15, man. I really appreciate that. Hope you like your name over there in the sub. What is it? What am I calling it? Donators hall. That whole thing over there. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. All right. Peace.